In other health news tonight, as we told you last night, President Reagan's War on Drugs campaign is contagious.
During a rally in Austin yesterday, First Lady Linda Gale White launched a statewide campaign. White raised a banner bearing the inscription, "Texas says no to drugs," outside the steps of the Capitol. But many of us overlook that alcohol abuse should be included in the war on drugs. Tonight, KAMC's Chip May concludes his two-part series on alcohol abuse by talking with a Lubbock therapist who says getting help early can prevent drug abusers from toying with harsher drugs.
These television commercials depict the glamorous life when a person drinks alcohol. But a Lubbock therapist for adolescent alcohol and drug abuse says alcohol is the most dangerous drug for teenagers. According to a recent survey by a Dallas newspaper, of 1,700 teenagers interviewed, 28% drink alcohol at least once a week, while 21% drink at least once a month. Have you found that alcohol or drug abuse is more prevalent among teenagers?
I think for a lot of kids, they don't view alcohol as a drug, first of all, and they don't look at it as being any big deal. They see their parents use it, they see other friends use it, they see older brothers and sisters, they see it on television, they see it in magazines, and as opposed to, you don't see other drugs advertised. You don't see marijuana and cocaine advertised in primetime television.
A 22-year-old Texas Tech student says peer pressure was a major reason she had problems with alcohol and drugs when she was a student at Lubbock High School.
The crowd that I ran with, that was usually what we do, is go out and drink. I mean, it was funny because it was never, let's go out and just have a drink. We always wanted to go out and get smashed right from the beginning. So.
Some physical problems she experienced after drinking alcohol heavily included headaches, muscle cramping, and agitated sleep. Her emotional problems, however, were more severe.
Mostly they stemmed from family problems, not so much school problems. But I ran around with an older crowd, and I always felt there was a bunch of peer pressure involved because I always thought that I had to drink like my older friends, and most of the time I ended up drinking them under the table.
Harris says it is important for a teenager to get early help for alcohol abuse, because if alcoholism can be stopped now, it can prevent them from experimenting with harsher drugs in the future. Chip May, Action News Update.
And if you need help or more information on drug abuse prevention, you can contact Lubbock's Council on Alcoholism and Drug Abuse by dialing this 24-hour hotline.